everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Lisa Roxy. Today I have my super ginormous baby Mo bag because we are at the park. I'm going to the park today. I did an unboxing video a while back, and if you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely go up here so that you can watch because it was a really fun video. But I said in that haul that I wanted to do like a journal with me day with you guys because I just thought it might be fun. So I have all my journals in this bag, I have my laptop in this bag to do some editing, and I'm just gonna spend like an hour or two at the park just to be outside. I don't go outside enough, and it's actually a problem because I love just sitting in nature. It's embarrassing, but it's literally one of my favorite things to do, to just sit outside and be in nature, but I don't do it enough. So that's what we're doing today, and I thought, why not just vlog it and bring you guys with me and we can journal together and it could be cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more content from me, my Instagram and my TikTok will both be linked down below, so you should definitely check those out. And with all that being said, let's go to the park. Okay, so I'm at the park. Before I get into the Love It planners from my unboxing haul with you guys and we could do that together, I want to talk to you guys about this one. I got this book from TJ Maxx, and it is one of my favorite guided journals I've ever had. It's called Intuition Set Your Goals Journal. Basically, like, I'll show you guys a couple blank pages that I have. I'm really superstitious when it comes to like goals and manifestations. I don't like to talk about them until after they've come true. So it's really cool because it has like the date you started, long term or short term, a bunch of different like categories depending on what goal it is, and then you write your goal here. So what I like to do is write like what the actual goal is, but the reason why I want to like complete the goal I'll put right under, and then I'll say like that's my ultimate goal. So like let's say okay, here's a basic one that's like not superstitious. I want to read one book a month, and so I put the goal was to read one book a month, but my ultimate goal from that is to keep like just my brain active and creativity high and imagination really high, because for my job it's important that I stay in a consistent state of creativity, and so reading really helps me with that. So that's why that's like my ultimate goal, but the goal is to read one book a month. And then you can write down like what you did to start the goal, and then when you finish the goal you can like check it off with different things. I don't know, I just love this one. I think it's so cute. I'm actually about to check off one of my goals right now, so like I'm kind of happy about that. Take my snacks out so they stop getting smashed in my bag. Here's another cool part of it. So it has like notes and ideas too. So basically, like if there's anything that's gonna help you complete the goal, or if you want to write like manifestations about the goal, affirmations, or just things that you need to remember to do to complete the goal. I'm actually gonna set a new goal and like a new intention. Bro, what? I'm actually about to set a new goal and a new intention right now. I just need to find a blank page. And I do everything in pencil. Any journal I have, I do it in pencil, unless it's like a stream of consciousness journal. Honestly, the hardest part about this journal is trying to figure out what you want your rewards to be for when you complete an action step. The action step is like things you need to do in order to complete the entire goal, and then you get a reward for each action step you complete. But that's literally like the hardest part, is deciding like what the reward is gonna be. It's stupid. For this goal though, like now we're gonna move on to our Love It planners. I'm so excited for this. I've been like thinking about this video, and I've been holding off on these planners so long because of this video and like how badly I've wanted to do this for this video. So this one is the 100-day positive thinking journal. If anyone saw me right now, they'd probably think I was so crazy because it really looks like I'm talking to myself. You cannot see you guys at all. Like the camera is completely hidden. I'm gonna read the directions first so that I don't just do this however I want. I actually do it in a way that's gonna be helpful and beneficial. And then I'll come back to you guys when we're actually writing. I just want to show you guys how beautiful of a day it is. I just got stuck while I was reading because I was looking at the freaking landscape, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so with this journal specifically, it's a 100-day positive thinking journal. So it goes day 1 through 100. So you're literally only supposed to complete 1 page a day, which I feel like if you're someone like me who actually really enjoys journaling, like you'll spend the whole day journaling if someone will let you. It sucks, but if you're someone who doesn't like remember to journal, or if you get so busy and you're like, ugh, I don't have enough time to write down like all of this stuff, this is perfect for that, because it's literally like once a day. Not even like every single day has the same prompts, like they're all different prompts. You just need to get the journal. Okay, so this one was actually really cute. I'm not gonna read what I wrote because like that's for me, but it said that on this page write 2 lists: a list of worries over things in your control and a list of worries over things outside your control. Once your lists are made, cross out the second list and say, I am not responsible for you. I can't explain it, but it felt so good. Like pressure released, you know? If that makes any sense. The things that I do that I stress so much about and I get anxiety about and let drive me crazy, that really isn't as big of a deal as I think it is, and that if I just take certain steps when I'm supposed to take them, I wouldn't have to deal with it. That's in my control. Just like help me gain clarity on that. And then the things outside of my control, like struggling with anxiety, there's a lot of things you're nervous and anxious and constantly worrying about that's not in your control. But sometimes when it gets really overwhelming and it's just too much at once, like it's easy, super easy to forget that like you can't even control these things even if you wanted to. So like stop trying to. I don't know why that felt so awkward. So that was the 100-day positive thinking journal. I'll be back tomorrow for page 2. Unfortunately, you guys probably won't see page 2, but we have 2 more in here. I have my self-care planner and my manifesting journal. My manifesting journal, they said in like the introduction or instructions or whatever that you could use it for multiple like manifestations or goals at once, but it's more geared towards once at a time. And I'm still trying to decide what goal I want to make this specific journal about, so I'm actually going to hold off on my manifesting journal. I am going to do my self-care planner just because I've been really looking forward to this one and I want to see what it says in here and like actually do the journal. So let's get started on that. It wants me to write a love letter to myself on the first page. When I was in high school, I was in this class, and it's actually where I met one of my best friends, Elijah. Well, I didn't meet him in that class, but we became actually really close friends in that class. But yeah, I used to be like a writer, straight up. Like I would write books, I would write short stories, I would write poems, like anything that you could think of writing creatively, I did it. And after I graduated, I don't know what changed, but I just kind of stopped writing. Oh my god. On my camera in like this corner, there's a little icon of a person, and I deadass thought there was a person behind me, and I was like, what the fuck? But no, yeah, I don't know what happened. I kind of just stopped writing. I stopped having the motivation for it. After high school, that's when I started like really working on my career, and I was already doing modeling while I was in high school, but when I graduated, I started working on creative directing as well. So I guess I got so busy to the point where like I literally couldn't find the time to write. And so I kind of want to like make this like love letter to myself, not a poem but a poem, because I did write poetry at one point, but that was more in middle school. When I got to creative writing, it was more just like creative writing, like it wasn't in a poem format, but it was creative writing, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to do that with this one, but it's been so long, like I'm kind of stuck. I love how I told you guys that entire story just to tell you that the point of all that was I'm stuck. Like creatively I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This has been on my bucket list for I can't even tell you how long, but one of the things I need to do before I die is, like, you know how planes on the runway and they take off? I want to lay down at the end of the runway while a plane is taking off. That is like one of my bucket list dreams. I don't even like flying. I'm terrified of flying. I'm terrified of heights. But like, it just seems like it'd be such a fucking rush on one hand, and two, like, it's just so cool. Like, watching planes take off, like, that shit's majestic as fuck. Like, it's pretty. Like, it's really pretty to look at, and it's like a rush, because imagine being right under it. Oh my god. I don't even think there's anything else like it. I need to do that before I die. Okay, I just finished my journaling. I've been journaling probably for the last 45 minutes. Self-care queen, bro. Yeah, so I've been journaling for like the last 45 minutes. I'm about to start editing, actually. I'm editing my shopping vlog, so if you haven't seen that, click right up here to go watch it. I don't know if it's just me. It's definitely not just me. But do you guys ever feel like there's something about literally just being in nature for like 15 minutes? It's just like, oh, so this is why I'm alive. Like, literally every single time I spend like 15 minutes outside, all of a sudden all my problems are gone. All my issues, all my problems, they never existed. They don't exist. They're just disappeared. Like, they're gone. And like, I can't complain, because who wouldn't want that? I don't know if that sounds dumb, but I do like believe that. I feel like just being in nature is like something that's very healing. You know, you're really not in this shit alone. Like, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people just around your general vicinity. Like, we don't always realize it, and we honestly take it for granted, and because, especially because of COVID, it's fucked up so many people with their anxiety that was already present, making it worse because we spent so long without having to talk to people and like being around people. I feel like it's really easy to forget like how minuscule we all are. And it's not to say that like none of us are important, because each one of us are here for a reason. We are important to our own like story. But like, even this lady walking her dog right now, she has her own story. She has her own life. This is like, while I'm over here talking loud as fuck so she could fucking probably hear me, her walking her dog is probably just another clip of like her own life's movie. And I say life's movie because I feel like it's a really popular thing on TikTok to like romanticize your own life. I think that it's a really beautiful thing, honestly, because like, life is more fun when you romanticize it. Let your life be your own movie. Everyone's filming their own movie. You're just a side character in theirs, just like they're a side character in yours. I don't know. I probably sound crazy, but I'm gonna get back to editing. I just wanted to chime in and say that. So I just finished up at the park. I ate my snacks. Finished editing one video, but I have literally 3 more videos I need to finish editing, not even including this one. So I honestly had a really fun time journaling. I haven't done this in so long. I used to literally come to the park by myself and just hang out and enjoy the day by myself all the time, and I don't do it anymore, and I don't know why I stopped doing it, but this today made me realize, fuck no, we need to start doing this again, because it was just so relaxing. I'm only leaving because I told my grandparents that I would go over to their house today to see my Mesbaba. Mesbaba is grandfather in Armenian. For those who don't know, I'm half Armenian, so that's why I'm packing up right now. I'm about to head over to their house, and then I'm hanging out with a friend later tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys had a fun time journaling with me. I hope you journaled along. That is gonna be it for today's video. If you want to see any more content from me, all my recent videos are in the description down below, as well as my links to my Instagram and my TikTok, so make sure you check those out. But yeah, with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.